Repeater! Why? You ruined all the fun! Now they're dead and she didn't even break a sweat! Stand down! I said stay where you are, or are you deaf? Guns on the ground! Drop it, I won't say it again! You, let her go! Move your ass and uncuff her! What's up, Blondie? How's the leg, better? Go over there. Your boys are wobbly. Quickly!
There's my knight in shining armor.
Pick up the guns. You listen to me carefully. Now we go our separate ways. But if I see you again, I'll end the lot of you, got it?
Christina. Christina, explain yourself. I saw with my own eyes how you provoked them. What's going on? Christina, please. Christina.
I have Creutzfeldt-Jakobs. A prion disease that's destroying my brain. I'll die in 2-3 months, don't worry. I'm not contagious.
So it's incurable?
Yeah. When I learned about the diagnosis, I was severely depressed for nearly 2 months. But then I thought that I shouldn't be wasting my time and live life to the fullest, try everything to be productive until my days are through. Then I met you. You told me about the mutants and their super immunity.
You see it as a way to survive.
Yeah. It was a bummer of a plan. They can't see me. Even when I'm next to them, why won't they infect me?
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Why, Scott? So that you could choose a flower tribute for me? Even now you're looking at me like I'm some walking corpse. And I hate it when people look at me like that. Or what? You would help me to become a mutant?
I'll help you.
I don't believe you.
I know. That's the reason for your problems. I don't care about your barriers. You can't do anything about my feelings for you. Christina, I can't let you die. And if that means making you a mutant, I'll take it. But I ask you to avoid unnecessary risks. I'll find Nadja, and I'll convince her to turn you. You have my word.
You're willing to do this for me?
All it takes to be with you. You won't die, Christina.
Hello, everyone. This is Darkest Day on Channel 2. I'm going to talk about the survivors' lives on this side of quarantine. They have the documents, accommodation, humanitarian help. But what about their society? I'm Katerina Fedjakova, here to tell you of the harassment they've been experiencing. Let's meet today's guests. Please, come in. Good day. When did you evacuate?
A week and a half ago.
Are you happy to be home?
To be honest, sometimes I think I'd feel safer in the quarantine zone. My family rejected me. They're afraid I might infect my sisters. I was a designer before the epidemic. Now I work double shifts at a construction site. I can't apply for a better position.
So, Muscovites aren't welcome?
These days we aren't.
Why are you wearing sunglasses? Oh, Jesus. Can you tell us who did this to you?
We live in a dormitory for refugees. A week ago, in the middle of the night, a group of men broke in. They said we were spreading the plague.
And your bruise is... same reason?
Yeah.
They wore gloves and masks as if we were like lepers. They dragged the girls out in the street, checked their eyes with the flashlights. They warned us about staying away from the clean areas. They threatened to kill us.
Well, I say they did the right thing there.
Yeah, you shouldn't be a part of
Stay
this.
away from us.
Far away from us, okay?
We'll be back after a commercial. Stay with us. You're barely holding up with you around. Listen up. Whoever came here to ruin the show, please leave the studio immediately.
Why? Freedom of speech is forbidden here? The contagious have their say and we don't?
Any offended, please stand up and leave the studio.
How much more do we tolerate that
Bring
plague?
normal guests. Get them out of here.
Yeah,
I'll say it
that's
once
right.
again. Stop shouting and leave
them
the
out of
studio.
here.
Security, take any unruly
Make them
audience
leave.
members outside. We have very little time. Quickly, leave the studio at once. Please, exit there. You're interrupting the show. Please, leave the studio.
If you leave the studio, if you feel
Maintain
that way.
order, guys. Security, come here, please.
Are you really that dumb?
The exit is right over there.
Gianna, don't shoot the audience. Just me and guests.
Easy, just take it
Okay,
easy.
let all the cameramen know.
Well, I'm not going to
Okay, guys, concentrate. Let's get back to work. All cameras on the employees.
Vasya, take off the headset, please. Today you shoot Katya only, okay?
Calm down. Calm down. Take a deep breath.
Such hostility.
Listen to me. In a minute, you will go back and finish like nothing happened. You're doing perfectly. Focus.
We're ready to shoot.
Listen, you'll do it,
15
okay?
seconds and we're on air.
Yeah, thanks.
Silence.
I thought there was a scientific explanation. Reproductive instinct, hormones, libido. I denied the obvious. I couldn't fathom how feelings can keep mutants sentient. How it causes great pain. But my proof is here. Thanks to you. I gave you some time. A few hours. You saw me as prey. You don't love me. There's a chance Nadia will refuse to turn her into a mutant.
Why not?
Because being a mutant isn't cool. Scat. And it ain't cool to be a mutant's boyfriend. Have you considered that?
Yeah, I'm out of options.
Dude. Believe me on this, you're not ready for it.
I'm not ready to see her dead.
Okay, I'll talk to her. After we've found her.
The mutants keep close to the lab. She's probably there, locked up.
Well, she'd never go there voluntarily. Wait a second. In this sector, there's a mansion. Rich one. Our previous nest. It's possible, pretty much possible, she's hiding in there.
Then we have to check both places. I can get onto the roof, hack into the lab, and check if she's inside.
Okay, the mansion's mine.
All right.
Good night. Think again, mate.
Gosh, my phone is about to blow up with all the messages. They sound like I praised Hitler on live camera. Give it back. Hey,
You'll have it
give me
back
my
later
phone.
after dinner.
Let go,
Now stop it. Calm down,
please.
Katya. Stop. Don't sweat it.
Come on. I need to know what's going on.
Telling the truth always gets you beaten. It's an ungrateful but right thing to do.
I have a feeling that no one needs it but me.
Our every intention comes to us with the power to turn it into reality.
Are you a philosopher?
Sort of.
What I've waited for all my life, and now I see, baby.
Holy shit!
From this vantage point, I controlled Pinnacle's security system.
Do you think you can do it again?
I believe so. Earlier, I needed a Wi-Fi enhancer. Now that the network is stable, hacking in there again shouldn't be any trouble. Christina? Christina, what's happening? Whoa, careful, careful! Christina! Christina, I'm here. It's okay, it's okay. I'm here, you hear me? I'm here. Christina! Swallow, swallow, swallow. Good girl. That's it. Almost there. That's it, that's it, that's it. I'm here. Shh. Easy, easy. Easy. It's gonna be fine, I'm here. Easy, easy. Hey, look at me, look at me. Shh. 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 Better now? Shh. There, I'm here. Rest now. Shh, shh, shh.
Have you thought about quitting this channel?
Why all of a sudden?
You have an opportunity. Given the recent scandal, now would be the best time to leave.
Are you suggesting that I chicken out? Do you know how long it took me to get there? No, I'm not that easy to get rid of. To quit the federal channel? No way, sir.
Too bad. Yeah, the money's different and...
What you know about it?
Let's assume I represent the interest of another channel. We're not fed by the government spoon, but private investors tend to have deep pockets.
And what do you do for it?
Quoting our CEO, a talent catcher. He's been picking my brains about you for some time. You're an obsession of his.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I was waiting for the right circumstances.
Are you a headhunter?
Don't use that word. Here, take it.
Hold on. Hold on right there, you were in the studio on that day too.
No, there's no conspiracy. No. Can you take things a little bit easier?
Easier. So all that dating was just to lure me off to some channel?
Our job requires some quality time, don't you think? Why are you so jumpy? Yes, we've had some fun. You're a professional. There on our channel, you'll be a queen. Okay, it's over between us, but please take the card.
If I see you in the studio, I'll throw you out. The phone.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime offer. Think about it.
I'm just in time. Let's get this over with. Spill it out. How's it gonna be?
I'm turning all this stuff into explosives. Then into the tank it goes. I jam the pedal and send it directly into the lab. That's my plan.
You want to blow up the laboratory?
Not an option, unfortunately. I want to start a fire. If Loboda doesn't burn, he'll crawl outside. I'll be there when he does.
Valera, this is nuts.
Ah, how interesting. Am I missing something?
Yes. A few hundred people who'll die for nothing.
For nothing? More than half of the staff came from Pinnacle.
And the other half? Are they expendable?
Let's say that they're collateral damage.
Do you hear yourself?
I hear myself clear as ever.
That's what I feared.
There's nothing to fear. I have it under control.
No. You're crazed by obsession. To take your revenge, and through it you became just like Inga and Loboda.
You better watch your tongue. Think before talking.
I'm out. I can't go this far. I'm out. What if our investigation team will be there in the laboratory? What if I will?
Can you describe your memories about the time when you were controlled by the virus?
You mean when I was a mutant?
This information is necessary for further treatment. Please, try to remember and tell me.
So are you genuinely interested? I was expecting a child. I had chosen a name. Then they woke me up and told me he was dead, and I was a mutant.
You are depressed due to a hormonal disorder. Don't worry, it'll soon be over.
Nothing is over.
I'm going to give you a sedative. Try to get some sleep.
Listen, I have all the documents we need. It's a reference from the bank that...
Hey, Nika.
Andre, I have no time.
Please, hear me out. Listen, Valera will not stop. He'll kill Loboda and go to jail. Do you want to be with a murderer?
I told you, it's not about Valera. It's about me and you.
Don't be this radical. We are both adults. Let's start over.
I won't start over.
But you said the antivirus was working.
It does work. Not for long. I gave you another dose. You'll turn back within an hour.
Doctor, wait! Don't leave me alone, Doctor, please! Help me!
Anatoly, your discovery should be presented to the international community. Give Dr. Rastahov your groundwork. He'll make a presentation.
Why not me?
Because it's such a boring bureaucratic procedure. All you have to do is get your Nobel Prize.
How can I collect your data?
You can't. I have it. In here.
Our colleague withholds our corporate antivirus, sees all the samples, and lock the doctor up until he cooperates.
Control room. Send the convoy to the laboratory.
Cancel the convoy.
What? I can't connect to the laboratory.
Why? Did they change something?
Mm-hmm. Their primary system operates via the local network, inaccessible through Wi-Fi. We've got to get inside.
Sasha, you know it's impossible.
It's not. I entered the system and made a guest pass.
Yeah, but... it's a ridiculous risk. What if Nadia isn't even there?
Any luck?
No. The mansion's full of mutants. I'm coming to you.
Got you.
Well?
We'll have to risk it.
What happened? Why did the patient become a mutant?
The antivirus is unstable. Its effect is limited.
How long does it work?
The dose I injected should have lasted for a couple of hours, but the mutation resumed after just 5 minutes. Either the dose was small, or the virus successfully negates the antidote. My Inga darling, how do you feel right now?
Leave us. You knew this when you infected me.
I could say that I didn't, but you wouldn't believe me.
So I'll share her fate? I'll become a mutant?
No. You won't, unless you interrupt my work in the laboratory. I want to help you.
You infected me.
Yes. To bring you to my side. We have to be together if you don't want to end up in the mutant cage.
I don't know. This Loboda strikes me as your typical nerd scientist. What makes you think he killed someone?
Because I knew his victims. He experimented on people.
Nika, getting an order to arrest a lab worker is simply unreal.
Why not?
Word from the top. Their knowledge is prioritized.
There has to be some other way.
Do it on your own. We'll load you with the paperwork and cut you off the classified zone. In short, if you want to chase that man, knock here. And if you don't have the guts, go back to work.
Don't worry. Yes, I'm already here. Hi, who can I talk to about the system?
What system? Who are you?
System administrator from the Health Ministry. 2 of your computers have very unusual traffic.
Documents, please.
Logical management, as usual. The docs are with the checkpoint officer. I should have a pass. Maxim Solovyov, 17722. Check, please.
Come with me.
Gladly.
No documents.
Maxim Solovyov, 17722. I took that picture just a year ago.
The pass is invalid without the documents.
Makes sense. Can I at least talk to your system administrator about the traffic?
Bring him.
Thank you.
Not only have the ratings plummeted, but our advertising clients are leaving. No one wants their product to be associated with the virus and the infected.
These are healthy people. They fell victim to a tragedy.
We are losing our sponsors. We are losing our audience. The community demands that we cancel the show and fire the anchor who, I quote, took the side of the infection spreaders.
Why don't you understand that it's xenophobic? That it's a new form of fascism? The whole country is watching us. Instead of influencing public opinion, you're openly calling for murder.
There are 2 options. First, I do what the viewers want, and Madame Fedyakova leaves my channel. Second, Fedyakova gives the viewers what they expect to see in the show.
It works fine until you launch a video. Is that a virus?
No, it must be outdated codes. I can take a look.
No can do.
5 minutes and I'll make it as good as new.
Hi there. Who's your boss? Organization?
Craft Technologies. We, work with the Ministry.
Search and detain.
What are you doing? Stop! Why are you cuffing me?
You may pass.
It's against the law!
Stop!
Who are you?
Fadiyeva, consultant on criminal activity in the quarantine zone. Secret Service.
Nefedov, Chief Security. May I inquire about your goals here?
I'm here to see one of your scientists, Anatoly Loboda.
On what subject?
I need to talk to him.
Interrogate?
Just talk.
We don't allow private visits. And we don't welcome interrogations without substantial grounds. Proceed.
Stop! Stop! Why are you detaining him?
Attempted infiltration of the lab without documents. You seem to know him.
Of course. He's our driver.
And what would a driver seek in a restricted facility?
Isn't that obvious? His girlfriend works here. I saw her. She's nice. Got yourself a mess here, lover boy. Write a resignation letter. And cab drive in the clean zone. And yes, thank you for being vigilant.
Let him go.
Come on.
How did you pull that off?
Unlike you, my documents are authentic. I'm a Secret Service consultant.
Cool. Am I in any trouble?
Maybe, but not with me.
I didn't expect that you would help me, given the, well...
For a second, I felt the urge to pass by.
Thanks again.
You're welcome. I'm glad to see you're all right. I was freaking out about that.
Despite the way we broke up?
Well, I was a bitch and you were a jealous schizoid. Let's put the past behind us.
Yeah.
Why were you here?
I need to find Nadja, girl from the bunker. It's a long story. Can you help me get inside?
You're not the one who needs to get inside.
Katya? The materials for the next episode, I ran through it. Do we really want these people as our guests? You were against this. Last episode proves that.
The last episode has failed.
So you simply give up on it?
What do you want from me? Hmm?
I just don't...
I said, what do you want from me?
Katya, please
I
calm
really
down.
did my best. I tried to be honest. Tried to be fair and just. I risked everything, doing what I thought was the right thing. Didn't I?
That's right.
And so, who stood by my side?
Katya...
I'm asking! Who stood by my side? These mindless animals demand a scandal. They demand blood. If blood is what they want, blood they will receive.
So you're a couple.
Into the laboratory?
If Nadja's there, which is likely, the mutants circle around that area, but keep their distance. They've grown clever and avoid people.
What do you need her for?
Micha needs her. There's also a girl that needs Nadja's help to survive. Many things have changed since we last met. I suggest that we team up and think of a common plan. Right?
The virus fights the antidote.
Do something. Give me a double dose.
I can't squander it. There's not much of it left.
Don't use the antidote on that subject.
I can't keep her as a mutant. It will raise questions. Plus, I need her for my experiments. Or do you want to take her place?
Promise you'll find a way to save me.
Why? You don't love me.
What else can I do to convince you to trust me?
Prove that to the virus. As long as you attack me while you're in a mutant state, I won't trust you.
I don't care about the danger. She's there and we can't even begin to imagine what they're doing to her. Are you with me?
You're not entering the laboratory until I find out exactly where Nadia is held.
If they realize you're sniffing out, they won't let you out.
Think they'll mess with the Secret Service? No way.
Yeah, sure. You don't know Inga. She'll make you a mutant before you can say Secret Service.
Listen, here's our new plan. Plug this device into any PC in the laboratory. I made a virus that will grant me control over their system.
Greetings. Katerina Fedjakova is with you once again. For today, I have chosen to tell you the truth about myself. I encountered a mutant up close. I realized she was just an innocent victim, but I also realized that this victim will kill me if I don't kill her first. I chose life. Pulled the trigger. This terrible epidemic asked us all a question, them or us. And there are those among us who are not afraid to openly combat this plague. They call themselves exterminators. Meet our heroes. Hello, gang! We are the exterminators!
We are the exterminators!
I can't believe this! Good day.
What does it mean you tried to pull him out? Are you having your own private investigation? I can't cover your back.
You said Loboda can't be arrested. You didn't say I can't start digging. Good day.
Good day.
Hi, Yudin, Secret Service Inspector. We'd like to talk to one of your employees.
Last time there were less guinea pigs.
Urshov was in charge of this matter. You are persistent, I see. I want Anatoly Loboda for a quick word. Where is he? No one has the right to talk to the personnel of this laboratory without an official paper. Why all this conspiracy? We're working for a common cause, aren't we? I've already informed your superiors of a repeated and sanctioned presence of its officers. Now leave this premise.
Next time I'll bring you your paper.
By all means.
Got it.
Got what?
The virus I gave Nika has just entered the system. She did it.
So you hacked them?
In 2 to 3 minutes, I'll have full access.
She entered the building?
Yes.
I'm going in.
I'm with you.
A small problem.
What?
The area's secured. I can't do anything about the soldiers. We need a distraction to get inside.
Andrei.
Stanislav, give us a moment, please.
All right. I'll be outside.
What?
Car keys and your ID card.
What's going on? I didn't think you would go this far.
Come on. I thought the same. Come.
Is this all entertainment or something bigger?
Your so-called quarantine is one giant reservation. The top dogs make sure the mutants are kept in ideal living conditions. Is this to keep the civilians safe? It's to keep them safe from us.
Exactly what I'm talking about. That's right. Come on, man.
So it falls to us to purge downtown Moscow and stop the virus.
That's right. That's what you gotta do.
So every time you have a chance to shoot a mutant, you fulfill your public duty.
Exactly. We upload the videos of our raids on the internet to give people a good example.
And what's your opinion on the refugees from the quarantine? The government insists they're not contagious.
Anyone who stays in the zone for too long is a potential virus carrier. And state released them into the clear area without taking any measures.
Keep going. Yes, fantastic.
Whose side is she on?
That's right.
I don't know. To rely on state authorities or follow our masked heroes and take the matter in our own hands. Everyone makes their own rightful choice. Remember, the virus is unpredictable. This was Darkest Day on Channel 2 and your host, Ekaterina Fedyakova. Keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Take care.
Thank you. Show's over.
Nice job. Message delivered.
Thanks.
Moscow.
Purge Moscow! Love you guys!
You're heroes.
We finally have
Saviors.
They're gonna save Moscow!
We need more people like you. You help us all.
We owe
Thanks.
you our lives!
You look up to you so much.
Thank you so much for doing this for us!
Thank you for your service.
Okay, calm down now.
May I take a picture with you?
Yeah, sure.
Your guys to save us.
We should do something.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Watch your show on Channel 2. You're our hero.
Thank you for protecting us.
Come on.
Hashtag Darkest Day made the top on every social network.
Cool.
Let the fire roar.
May I have your autograph?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Is this all of the antivirus? I guessed as much. Did you really think I didn't have a spare key to your refrigerator? How long can this supply keep me a normal human being?
A week, tops. Given the virus's rapid adaptation, a few days. I'll use these samples as a base to create a real antivirus.
I have no time for your tests. I'm not taking any risks. I need the maximum amount.
This will require killing Nadia's fetus.
I see no obstacles.
Are you insane? It's a precious resource. I don't have another pregnant mutant, pregnant with a healthy child.
See this remote? I press a button and within a minute you'll be extracting the fetus from her beheaded body.
Or I will do nothing at all. And you'll be crawling in a cell with the rest.
Yes. I'll be a mutant. But how will you manage? Without me, my protection, with a collection of crimes you'll have to answer. Prepare Nadia for extraction.